Welcome back to our podcast where we dive deep into the exciting world of technology and innovation. Today we're delving into a fascinating project called chat-langchain, a chatbot specifically designed for question answering over LangChain's documentation. So, first off, what exactly is chat-langchain? Well, it's built using a combination of LangChain, LangGraph, and Next.js, and it's not just your ordinary chatbot. This innovative tool makes use of real-time streaming support and asynchronous APIs, allowing multiple users to engage with it seamlessly. Have you ever wondered how a system can simultaneously serve many users? It's like a concert where multiple fans can engage with the band's music without missing a beat. Now, let's break this down a little more. The app comprises two major components: ingestion and question answering. For ingestion, the process starts with pulling HTML from the documentation site and the GitHub codebase. Imagine setting the stage for your favorite band by gathering all the instruments and players. Just as those components are essential for a great performance, this ingestion step lays the groundwork for effective interaction with users. Once the HTML is gathered, it's loaded into LangChain using something called the recursive URL loader and sitemap loader. Then, it's split into manageable pieces by the recursive character text splitter. This step is a bit like helping a painter prepare a canvas before creating a masterpiece. With that done, we create a vector store of embeddings using the Weaviate vector store wrapper along with OpenAI's embeddings. It's a sophisticated process but essential for ensuring the chatbot can provide accurate responses. Now on to the question answering part. Here's where things get super interesting. Imagine you're at a trivia night and you want to find the right answer quickly. The system first looks at the chat history and determines your standalone question. It's as if it's reading the room, understanding what's being asked before diving into the archive of information. Then it searches its vector store for relevant documents. Once it has that, it sends everything to the model to generate a response. By the way, have you ever thought about how feedback loops work in tech? Well, with chat-langchain, the chatbot generates a trace URL for the current session and provides an endpoint for collecting feedback on the interaction. This ultimately helps improve the system and make it more efficient. If you're intrigued by how to utilize or modify chat-langchain, there are some excellent resources available. They offer a conceptual overview of the different components, tips for modifications, and even guidance on using Langsmith for enhanced robustness. It's like having a treasure map for anyone wanting to customize their own chatbot experience. How cool is that? Now, before we wrap things up, let's reflect on the potential of tools like chat-langchain. They enable us not only to access information quickly, but also to rethink how we engage with technology. What possibilities do you think exist for using conversational AI in our daily lives? Could it change the way we learn or interact with content online? Thanks for tuning in today. If you're curious about exploring further, be sure to check the resources we've mentioned. Until next time, keep questioning and keep innovating.